When the New England Patriots selected Mac Jones with the 15th overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, some believe that he fell too late. Some believe that he was picked in the right place. Some suggest the Patriots weren't really high on Jones, but they took him anyways. So far, Mac Jones hasn't just looked like the best rookie in the quarterback class. He has been the best. In fact, he should be seen as a top 15 quarterback across the NFL this season. And if you're not a New England Patriots fan, you're probably feeling a little slighted that the New England was gifted Jones after they had the luxury of Tom Brady for 20 years. So how right were the Patriots? Is Mac Jones a product of both Belichick and Nick Saban's system? Or is Mac Jones set to be one day considered one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL? How right were the Patriots selecting, or better yet, gifted selecting Mac Jones? Chad Finn of the Boston Globe wrote, if the NFL decided this morning, 6+ months after it happened, to institute a do-over for the 2021 draft, where would Mac Jones be selected? So where does Mac Jones go? Top 10, top 5, along with Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase, and Micah Parsons? Top 3? Do the Jets take him with the second over Zach Wilson at number 2? This much is certain: he's not lasting until number 15, where the Patriots stole him. Not all of us, but many of us are actually underestimating not only how important it was for the Patriots got this pick right, but just how right they got it. Jones is in about the best situation a young quarterback can be in when it comes to having coaches who know how to acclimate and succeed with an inexperienced player, but he deserves a vast majority of the praise. Bill Belichick and Josh McDaniels can tell him what to expect and what to do, but he's the one that must do it. So how right were the Patriots selecting Mac Jones? First of all, if you look at Mac Jones, he already looks like an NFL quarterback. Do we look at Mac Jones week in and week out for the last, say, 6 weeks after his first 2 weeks and say, hey, this kid definitely looks like a rookie? He has his moments here and there. He got flustered against the Chargers, but for the most part, he looks like an established NFL quarterback 8 games in his career. Right? He also has everything that the Patriots needed, and the Patriots have everything that he needed, right? It's the Tom Brady system. I'm not saying Mac Jones is Tom Brady. I'm not saying he's going to have the same success as Tom Brady. Let's not get crazy. However, when you look at the way the two of them play, the tight ends, the wide receivers, the play action, strong run game, offensive line, not playing great, but hopefully get strong offensive line playing with a lockdown defense. That's been the success in New England for a long time, and Mac Jones fit perfectly into that system. Now, it's fair to say he doesn't have the highest ceiling when you look at guys like, Trevor Lawrence or even Justin Fields or Trey Lance. Those ceilings are high, and he's not suddenly going to come out and learn new skill sets, but what he's going to do is a skill set we've already seen. It's going to get better and better and better. We know who Mac Jones is. We know how good Mac Jones can be. And I think that we just need to sit back and just appreciate who he is as a quarterback and what he's going to be in the future. Honest to God, at this time, it is not a crazy thought to think that the New England Patriots could one day compete for a Super Bowl with Mac Jones. They could compete for one while he's still on his rookie deal. That's how good this kid is. I'm not saying he's a superstar. I'm not saying he's going to be a 10-time All-Pro. I'm not even saying that he's a future Hall of Famer. But he's exactly what the Patriots system needed. The Patriots system is exactly what he needed. And if they can add a couple more pieces and everybody can start gelling together, this Patriots team is set up to compete maybe by next year.